Heidi ho campers, gonna finish up on the last video, which was starting the chainsaw Damascus knife. In that one, if you missed it, I took the two chainsaw chains, forge welded them into separate billets, put it around a file and a sandmine style blade, and this is what we left off with coming out of the forge. So in this video, I'm not going to be explaining a whole lot because I really kind of make this all up as I go along. But let me give you a rundown real quick here. First things first, going to shape the tang a little bit, get a relief cut or grind, or going to use the Dremel tool to get something for the index finger to rest a little more comfortably. Shape the handle a little bit with the Dremel tool and get it fitting a little better. And then we'll move over to the grinder, give it its final shape, and start smoothing it out and checking for any problems. There's still, I don't know if I can get it on the camera, but there's quite a few areas where it looks like the chain didn't weld up real well, and there's some pretty big divots. I don't know how deep they go, so we're gonna have to do some grinding. You know, if it's right here in the handle tang, not a big deal, the scales will cover that, but up here on the blade, tad worried. But here we go. Let's get to finishing this up. Before that, just real quick reminder that I signed up for a Patreon account. If you can help out and you feel like you want to help out, please do. I'll put a link up in the corner, but don't feel like you have to. I'm going to keep making the videos as quick as I can. So more money, less worry about real work and real job and real life, and you know, it's, yeah, okay, let's get to it. Alright, well here we are now. I ground the sides last night, and then the motor on my belt sander went out, so I had to replace that today. And then while I was testing it out, I just went ahead and ground the bevels on the sides there. Got the pins marked, and we'll get these drilled out, and then we'll be ready for a heat treat a little bit later. And just as an FYI, the original motor that I built my belt sander with, my 2x72, was a 3/4 horse old furnace blower motor, which worked great. The thing was just old. I found it on Craigslist for like 10 bucks. It was on its last legs when I bought it, but it worked great for about 6 months. Finally gave up the ghost last night, went to Harbor Freight and picked up the 1 horsepower farm duty motor and hooked up really easily, actually. And even though it's got a 1/4 horsepower more, it's bogging down like the old one never did, and I'm just not thrilled with it. It'll work. It'll get me through. It'll get me some more knives until I can figure out what to do next. Probably run 220 into the garage to get a bigger motor put on, 2 horsepower or something. But if you're building your own 2x72 grinder and you're thinking, oh, that 1 horsepower motor from Harbor Freight will do a great job, it will do an okay job. It's not anything I would ever recommend to anybody. If you already have one, by all means use it, but I wouldn't go out and spend any money on one. So just an FYI for you. Alright, so here it is, fresh from tempering. I'm going to go ahead and get on the grinder here and reestablish the bevels, and we'll start the finishing work. Okay, all set to start putting the handles on. I've got another hunk of bamboo flooring sample from, I think this is from Lowe's. I've used it once and it is hard stuff. The epoxy they use to hold all the bamboo together just boogered up about 3 sanding belts on my grinder, and you know, they're not expensive, but they're also not cheap, and made me have to order more. So I'm going to try actually getting the shape as close as I can on the bandsaw. Usually I leave quite a bit extra and sand it down. This time I'm going to try getting it really dang close, and then actually use the angle grinder to shape these, and we'll see if that helps a little bit. But here we go. Let's get these cut. So I got the handles sort of drilled and shaped and the pins drilled, and yeah. Anyways, washed off the blade with ferric chloride, or acetone I mean, and now it's soaking in the ferric chloride. And I think it's going to look pretty cool once it's all done, but we're going to leave this in there about 20 minutes, and fingers crossed. But I love this. This is the part that's like Christmas morning. You never know what you're going to get till you get it out of the ferric chloride and get it all cleaned up, but I'm excited. Alright, so it's been in here about 20 minutes. Ooh, it looks all black. We won't know anything. This is just baking soda and water. We'll let it soak in there for a minute, and then that'll neutralize the acid, and we'll clean it up and see how the etch looks. Yeah. The light's so bad in here, but it looks pretty cool. You can actually see some individual links from the chain. So yeah, pretty neat. Alright, let's see what we got here. Well, there we go. Alright, so with this totally destroying all the belts on my sander, the last time I worked with the bamboo, I'm not doing it anymore, and I'm going to use the angle grinder with a grinding wheel, and yeah, that's what I'm going to use to get the general shape. And you know, I might clean it up a little bit on the belt sander, but it's all angle grinder for today. Let's get to it. Alright, well, the grinding disc just keeps getting gunked up with all the bamboo, and I think it's the resin that they use to glue all the bamboo strands together. Clean it off by running it over some steel, you know, and it cleans it off just fine, but then the next pass, bzz, it's all gummed up again, and it's not really doing anything. So, move into the rasp and the file, and gonna have to shape it all by hand. She might be done. Alrighty, so let's take a look at the completed knife. It's really kind of cool. You can see some of the individual links from the chainsaw chain on one side, really, the other side not so much. The file, you know, the Sanmai style looks really cool with the edge there. Haven't sharpened it yet or done the secondary bevels, but I'm digging it. I think it looks really cool. And as much as I hated working with the bamboo, I hate that stuff. But man, oh man, does it make some really cool handle scales. So, once again, I'm going to say I'm never going to work with this stuff ever, ever, ever. But when people start dangling money in front of my face, I tend to, well, my convictions go out the window. I admit it. Alright, so there we go. This one is not going to be up for sale. This was a commission piece, but you know, if you wanted a chainsaw knife and you want to commission me to do it, well, I can do something real similar, just no bamboo. Hey, I appreciate y'all checking it out. Hopefully it helped you out, or at least was a little bit entertaining. And yeah, I'll talk to you next time. See ya!